available resources in Nigeria. And I'm talking about the liquefied gas that we have in, in quantum quantity here, but seemingly seem that a lot of people are still not using. Nigeria is actually the natural gas hub of West Africa, with over 200 trillion cubic feet of proven reserves of gas. Of the 8.5 billion standard cubic feet gas produced in the country, only 18% is still being utilized locally. This simply means that the local value chain for the gas market had hitherto remained underdeveloped, since it is undercut by the export market. In recent years, we had derivatives of the natural gas, such as the liquefied petroleum gas, LPG. It has continued to witness an unprecedented growth. Its relatively low cost and higher efficiency as a domestic cooking fuel compared with kerosene has led to growing demand in the market and a transition that has created sizable values and job opportunities across the supply chain. And of course, that's why Nigeria as a country is even looking at converting cars to gas in order to be able to make use of this large stock that we seem to have and we have not been putting to good use.
Percent of the people who cook in Nigeria use firewood. Another 30% use kerosene. Only 5% use LPG, which is the cleanest burning fuel that we can substitute the dirty fuels with. Our intention as the Lagos State government is to promote the use of LPG and increase utilization of LPG and ensure that we then clean the air by eliminating the use of the dirtier fuels. As you know, Lagos State is one of the leading economies in Africa. It's the leading economy certainly in Nigeria, and so the market exists there, and therefore the use of firewood in this small area is bad for the health of Lagosians. And what we want to do is ensure that we promote the use of the cleaner fuels. For example, if you're running on diesel, the difference between the emissions from diesel and LPG is in the order of 20 times the emissions that you will get. So if you want to have the same level of emissions from an LPG vehicle, you would need 20 times those LPG vehicles. If you can imagine then replacing all of the diesel burning fleet, all the diesel burning trailers and trucks in Lagos with LPG burning fuels, there will be an improvement in the environment.
Well, I'm sure you've seen some of the incidents around gas explosion in the last couple of weeks in Lagos. So it's very important that a company that's coming into the LPG space looks at safety as the first thing. And so flash gas, taking safety into consideration, gives us a sort of comfort. And I hope that they can maintain, and they have to maintain, this standards so that we don't have the kind of incidents that we've seen in the recent past.
Anything that bridges the gap to deliver optimal services and products to the consumer, it's always a welcome development. I mean, flash gas it's new, but it's going to really blow up. The gas composite is quite light. It's rust-proof. It's explosion-proof. It has all the benefits that any consumer would like. But also, it seeks to improve the usage of gas more than kerosene, which leads to a lot of pollution in the environment and of course, the people who use it. Kerosene, firewood, and charcoal, which are not good for our environment. So it seeks to increase the usage of gas and make it more affordable for everyone. Even the woman frying a car on the road should be able to use gas so that she doesn't get hurt and that we have more clean energy. So it's a welcome development, and having it on Android, easy application, your gas gets to you within 30 minutes. Hey, it's a win-win situation.